Let's cook a delicious stew served with hot rice together. First, I had to prep the chicken. I added thyme, added lasso chicken seasoning, added 3 cubes of knorr Maggi, added onion, added garlic, and added pepper. And also added salt. This is how I prep my chicken all the time, except I use a fresh pepper instead of a dry blended pepper. I added the fish on the top because I would be removing it in 5 minutes to fry. One food I would never get tired of eating is rice and stew, especially the one I cooked myself. For those of you that don't know, this is called kote fish and it is way cheaper than Titus fish. I added onion to the groundnut oil and started the frying process. I love my fish dried but not deeply dried. After that, I added the chicken. I also do not like deep frying my chicken. I don't know how to explain this, but the inside will not be too fried, but the outside look will be very fried. I just discovered that my rice is finished and it would have to make me go to the market tomorrow to restock some foodstuff. But I'm so grateful that I have the one I would be cooking today. On frying the chicken, how to remove the dried onion from the oil because I will be using the same oil to fry the tomatoes. Added more oil and added onion. After that, I added the blended seed tomatoes. There is pepper in it and also ginger and garlic in it. When cooking stew some other time, I will show you that process. After that, I washed the rice and put it on fire. I would also be supporting the seed tomatoes with 5 sachets of Gino tomatoes. I added the Gino tomatoes and stirred properly. One thing about Gino tomatoes is it is going to give your stew this reddish look. I added spicy tea, added 2 sachets of curry, added knorr Maggi, and then stirred together properly. After that, I added the fried chicken because I love it when the protein I'm using to cook soaks in the stew very well. I had to wash the rice to cook it for the second time. Always throw away your hot water, it will weaken your sink pipe. I added the chicken stock and then added the fried fish and stirred together properly. Only let hot water pass through your sink pipe once in a while to avoid damage. I added salt to the rice, tasted the stew to see if it needs more spicy, but not at all. So I had to clean up everywhere because the stew had splashed everywhere. The stew is also ready and I had to bring it down to do a proper cleanup. After the cleaning, the rice was ready and now it's time to serve me, you, and my family. Guess how many people that will be eating the rice on this tray. This brings back the old memory of when food is being served in the tray and you have to eat it with your bare hand. It is very sweet. Served my rice, served my stew because that is how I prefer it. If I should put the stew on top of the rice, it is going to make me full quickly because I don't like excess stew on my rice. Serving for my family and also waiting for you to bring your plate to be served. I would choose rice and stew over jollof because I can eat rice and stew 3 times a week but can't do that with jollof. Thanks for watching. Bye.